Hello, everyone. Look where we are.
Woo, hair day.
All right, so she's going to tell you what we are doing today. I'm so excited to be back.
Thank you.
And we're going to just kind of make a few changes to what I currently have. So we're starting off with dry hair.
Right. So as you can see, she looks really adorable with the whole. We like to, it's like a clip. Like they're all different colors. It's kind of creative in the beginning.
This is my new style.
Right. I like to do it just to keep the sections clean, and it allows me to work freely, and then we actually go wash her, so it keeps it all nice, and she's not itchy, which is kind of a pleasant
That's
thing,
a good
right?
thing. Yes, I appreciate that.
No problem. So I'm actually going to start with like a number 4 guard, which is like a 1/2 inch all the way around. I'm going to take her a little bit in the V. She does have highlighted where she's at, and it was short because we went higher. So I don't really want her to lose all the dimensional difference, like, and cut blonde that was there already. I don't like that because, you worked hard on it, right?
It was hard work. We want to keep the blonde.
Right? So we're going to just take it up, and then I'm going to kind of give her a little bit of a V-ish angle in the back. It's going to be a soft difference. It's not going to be like huge in that. But, and then in the front, she kind of discussed about maybe wanting to keep a little bit of a fringe possibly. So we're just I'm gonna kind of just feather it up a little bit and not go as short right around the face. For some flexibility for next time.
Yeah, that's right. You got to keep it changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are great because you keep me on my toes. You keep Sharalee is
Right.
always evolving. I love it.
Yeah, something different, a new challenge every time.
It's good. I need it really, and I take direction well. So it
She does. I appreciate that. She's like, okay, tell me what I need to do.
Right, exactly. So I'm just gonna take this through the bottom, and like I said, I'm doing a 4 guard right now, which is about a 1/2 inch. If you don't have a 4, I don't know, real simple 4 on the bottom. And I'm going to just keep it kind of tight around her ear, so that way it looks like nice and clean without it being, super, super short. I mean, it is very short, but
Yeah.
You're not totally to the skin. And, professional barbers out there, probably my terminology is like way off, but
Hey,
that's okay.
I understand what you're saying.
Right? So when I go to the front here, that's where I kind of say I'm kind of just going to feather it up so that way she can maintain a little length through there. And then, but we did like going high, right? Yeah. You mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go ahead and keep that up there. What I kind of liked about going a little higher on this undercut right here was a lot of people get kind of bulky, and then they kind of get, you kind of call it like mushroomy a little bit.
Yes.
Mushroom head?
Yes. And I had that question, why do an undercut? And I said it really helps, especially if you have thick hair.
Totally. It really doesn't actually, even I kind of like forget because, an undercut's not what I'm doing every day. So when you do it, you realize how much wow, first of all, for a hairdresser, you get to deal with like half the amount of hair.
That's true.
Somebody else was doing it. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
But it is kind of nice because you get to kind of control the density a little bit more.
Right.
So someone can kind of have fun with their style rather than it being all about trying to texturize like crazy.
Right, exactly.
Like I have found when we do this on you,
yes.
I find that it's kind of nice because we get rid of a lot of that thickness, and then I can focus on that, the customizing, in certain places.
Yes.
And it's kind of a nice change.
I like that. Yeah, you don't have to spend so much time just trying to take out bulk.
Right.
With your scissors.
Right, exactly. And, point cutting away or whatever else might be, what might be your method.
Exactly.
So I just switched to a bit of a shorter guard, so I went to a number 3. So all I'm going to do is just take it right around her hairline a little bit tighter. I find that this helps for the longevity of the haircut, because I feel like sometimes you guys leave it might be great, but with short hair, male or female, it grows back so quickly. So this little extra around the hairline, whether it just be in the back or as well, I think I'm actually going to do it right around her ears. Just kind of helps it not get bulky. And I don't like to go so high around your ears that it looks like, what do they call them? my balls like
Oh
the
yeah,
tires.
yeah, no.
Not really what we're trying to do.
No, we don't want that. So here's where we are.
You like the clips? They do some great things for her.
Yeah.
I like the crazy.
This is it. Yeah, look at that. Oh my word. Okay, now we're gonna go shampoo.
I like to make sure I get her nice and, nice and saturated. And then I will probably always shampoo a blonde with a bit of purple shampoo because why not refresh as you are getting your haircut?
Exactly. That smells so good.
I know, doesn't it? I know, this is a good little, Loma is a good little smelling purple shampoo. Some of them kind of smell a little chemical. This one kind of like does not at all.
It smells like fruity gum.
Right?
It's good.
We're on an island, where are we?
Yeah, that's right, tropical island, I'll just pretend.
Seriously. The first wash obviously is always a little bit of the loosen up the material.
Yeah.
Loosen up the product, whatever.
I've enjoyed dry
I'm like, what
wax.
project am I on right now?
Right. Home project.
Yeah, exactly.
Hair.
Loosen up like any kind of hair product or build up or anything else. A lot of times people when they come in, and even Sharalee, I would do this too, if I felt a little bit of extra product build up, I a lot of times will use a clarifier that will really help get that out. Bubbles are good because that just means you're usually getting to clean. First time when you don't see a lot of bubbles, that's because it's probably not really clean. So
That's good. Good point. I get asked that a lot. Is how I get the Enjoy Dry Wax out, and usually I only shampoo once, but sometimes if I do just that second shampoo,
oh, totally.
it totally takes it out.
Oh, totally. And especially like on a blonde, like I a lot of times will say, do your one shampoo with either your normal one or do it like even purple kind of, I feel like kind of strips out a little bit of that extra gumminess.
Yes.
So you can shampoo your first one with the purple and then the next one with your normal
The
shampoo.
regular one. That's good. Good.
But yeah.
Good plan.
Yeah. It keeps a good balance because sometimes overusing purple, then you start, if you're not wanting to be gray, you might become gray. Now, gray's cool these days, so you know what? You might be cool with that color.
That's great. Totally cool.
And then I just like to do like a small little dot, like literally a pea for conditioner. Cutting, I like the hair to be like nice and like hydrated, but I do also like it to not be so soft and slippery that my razor's slipping off of the hair. You know what I mean?
True. That's a good point. Something I don't think about.
Right. Exactly.
I don't need to worry about razoring my hair.
Right.
You do.
Right. Okay, so in this area in the back, I'll just texturize this to make sure that we maintain a little bit of that length, but and then that area where you wanted to possibly go with a bit of a more of a V shape, yeah, this definitely is long through here. So I'll probably, I don't want you to get like too short here.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I kind of, for that V
guide.
shape, you kind of have to kind of alter that a bit. But that's okay. I really did like the way that it
I loved that. I loved that it just kind of, it stayed off the ears actually through the month, and I liked the thinness there.
Right.
As it came over the undercut.
When I love being able to like do all the texture, like I was saying about how doing the undercut allows you to be able to really see the depth through the dark.
Yes, and that's what I love.
I like that
love
too.
that. Yeah. So I don't want to lose that at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here, y'all, is we are just kind of taking her little corner. I like to imagine like your eye just looks nice, so I keep it like a little shorter there because she said she's been going a little deeper through there. And then I trim that up also to be able to get, like she could go down more this way, she could pull it this way. It gives a little of that versatility. blow drying her. Shirley does a wonderful job. Like I've said before, I think she does better than myself. But I like to blow dry kind of everywhere, not in one particular direction. And then in the crown, I like to really try to make sure we're not as well, especially if you have a bit of a cowlick, you want to make sure you're not feeding into the cowlick's evil ways, shall we say. Yeah, literally the evil way.
I hate those cowlicks, man. They're such a pain.
So, just kind of blow it around every which way. And then that way, once I try to get it like mostly dry, like about, I don't know, probably about 80%-ish, 75%. And then that way, as you can see, she already kind of has the shape. Then we just put the product in to give it a little bit more. Very nice. This is a bit of like that buildable product. I like to start with less than becoming overwhelmed and putting too much on.
I agree. That's exactly it. Yeah, because
things can go bad fast.
Yeah. It's hard to remove.
Yeah. Like it requires a shampoo.
Yeah. You gotta start all over. Go too far.
Ta-da!
Her workmanship.
I like it.
Showing for itself.
Yeah, it looks really nice. And like we just kind of styled it kind of like a V-ish, but yeah, it's easy. You just kind of push it back to almost give it more of that illusion. But I think it looks great.
It looks awesome.
So
Nice to be all cleaned up. Good to be back with Kristen, isn't it?
Yes.
We
Nice
love
to
her.
see you all.
Yay. Thank you again.
Okay, bye.